I got my. You go first because my do-rag is untied.
Hey, tight it up, bro. Keep it tight.
Period.
Anyway, so we're from Joliet, and if you're from Joliet, you know that there is the old Kmart parking lot on Larkin and Jefferson. And let me tell you, in high school, that's where all the kids went to go hang out and do dumb shit, right? And so, in high school, one of my favorite things to do was to get on the hood of people's cars and have them drive around really fucking fast and see if I could hang on. And I always did, because I ain't a bitch.
Wait, did you dumbasses went to the Kmart parking lot after school?
During school.
Oh, I'm sorry. During school. So y'all went to the Kmart parking lot during school and like did the thing, and you would just be on the car?
I'd be on the hood, yes.
The dumb assery. The fuckery. The dumb fuckery.
The head assery for sure. But no, one time it got a little too heated, and I was just standing in front of the car, and I said, "Hit me." Little did I know, my buddy was not playing no fucking game that day, and he hit me, not too hard. It's maybe going like fucking like,
I'm dead. It's a car.
15, 20. And it hit me.
Hold on. We need to take a moment to talk about how fast that is, because parking lots are like 5 to 10, right?
5 to 10. I always go like 30.
Okay.
Hey, please, if you're listening, that didn't happen. Okay, cool. Anyway,
Juan, you know there's not going to be a lot of jump cuts, right?
It's a podcast.
I'm here relying on the power of editing, bro.
There is a lot of power in editing, and a lot of that is going to be cut up. But like once we just talking, we just talking.
All right, word. So yeah, actually that happened to me twice. Actually, it's with 2 different cars. One was like fat ass like giant trucks, and it got me square in the chest, and I fell back on my ass, and it hurt. The second time was on a little short sedan, right? It got me in the legs, and it's like a fucking tree. I'm in a fucking tree going, timber! And I smacked my fucking head on the concrete, bro. That shit was not cute. Let me tell you. But those are just 2 of the times, because there's another time, and that time was the worst time.
Let's hear it, because I feel like this is starting to explain a lot.
So, for any of you who know, there's this really well-known place in Joliet called Walt's Ice Cream, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Very iconic. It's alright. It's not the best, but
they're very racist.
This episode is not sponsored by Walt's.
Not at all. They are racist, sorry.
Well, they have good slushies anyways.
Okay.
So one time after school, we were taking 2 cars, me and the boys, and it was a race type thing. So we raced there, and there was two spots right next to each other, and we're like, oh hell yeah! So we pull into one, and then I hop out the car into the other one to try to block him in. But I thought my friend would like, slow down, give me a chance to get out of the way. Nope, he did not fucking stop. I said, hold my mic while I try to give the hand motion. Sorry for the audio listeners that won't be able to get to hear or get to see this visual. This is me.
Go to youtube.com and / the PotCast. You'll be able to see this visual.
Oh. Intern's mom going through. So this is me, and it's the car.
Don't be that. Please don't.
I was swept off my feet. I had airtime for maybe like half a second before my head went straight into the fucking windshield, and I had the fattest fucking headache ever. That actually might have been a concussion. I just never realized.
Oh, the start of your concussion journey. Actually, wait, before we get into it,
we'll talk about your car crash stories, then we'll go into the concussions.
Yes. Okay. The concussions.
Is concussions like, or is it concussi?
Concussions. It's the concussions that make you think that,
or congoose. Bad joke. And we're back. I really hope there's a jump cut there, or I'm fucking video.
Okay.
For your Monacos.
T. We're gonna get into the car story because when I first started driving, I never even I just started driving. Like I think I had like a total of maybe 5 real hours behind the wheel when I got my permit.
Behind the wheel?
Yeah. But everybody just feels in their time. They don't really actually do all the time, do they? But basically, I didn't have no real driving experience, so I was going out on the road, and my first time in the car alone was like me learning how to drive outside of school. So my first accident actually ties into the first time that I was smoking weed.
Oh, wow.
And it was basically this morning after I was with these boys and we were smoking weed. And I went and I turned onto Glenwood or Glendale or whatever that one is by the school.
Glenwood.
Yeah. And I turned over there and turned on William and I made a really fast, like it literally, it was basically like a U. And I had swerved, popped the curb, the wheel popped. It didn't pop from under my car, but it like popped under my car. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And the wheel popped, I popped the curb and almost hit the tree. All the people in those houses surrounding came outside and I had to call my mom and tell her the reason that I fucked up my car is because I was high as hell when I wasn't supposed to be smoking weed, sophomore year of high school, with white boys that she didn't want me to be around because they were trouble, which they were, and it was just horrible. And that was the start of a long, long tale of horrific ass stories of me and my car problem.